what day it is. He said, but now that I've come and I've told you the truth, I am now your enemy. You have now turned your back on me. You've now rejected me. You haven't welcomed me back into your home no more. You haven't welcomed me back into your sanctuaries no more. You haven't welcomed me in as a friend no more, because I'm telling you the truth. Now, as long as I'm telling the truth and it's affecting Rhonda, oh, you're doing a good job. But if I'm telling the truth and then it starts affecting someone else, you're the one that starts getting affected by it. Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm just using it as an example. Yeah, preacher. Oh, he's good. That's good. That's good word. That's good word. Man, he's stepping on somebody's toes. You know, I said the gospel's just like dogs in the yard. You throw a rock out there and the one that yelps the loudest is the one that you hit. Mm-hmm. Well, they said, oh, he just called out so-and-so. He just called JR out. Oh, he just called out sister. He just called out brother so-and-so. Oh. Now he's meddling. You're doing your job when you're calling out everybody else. But when it becomes personal, I'm meddling. Mm-hmm. Paul, he's like, I'll come to you in the truth and you don't want nothing to do with me. But now, when I wasn't picking on you and I was picking on Ephesus, you all didn't mind that. Or when I started writing to the Corinthians, you all didn't mind that. But now I'm calling you out. You don't like me no more. Here's a sad situation. A preacher that I have once met in person. He even gave me a suit jacket. And he's big. Both ways. He's a big preacher. I mean, big, mega churches. Mega churches. Well known. And the question came up. How do you feel on same-sex marriages? How do you feel on, what's that? Gay rights. Instead of saying what the word says is wrong. My opinion has evolved and is evolving. What do you mean it has evolved and is evolving? Why is it now that before, not too long ago, you was preaching, this is wrong! It is wrong! And now you're saying, you're changing your views on it? Because it's becoming more acceptable.
But not just that, it's all about the money too.
That's what I'm getting to.
Somebody's reelected.
Lining their pockets.
Reelected, yeah. Now, because it's being accepted by the people, and it's being accepted in most places, he's changed his views on it. Why? Because if I don't change my views on it, they all gonna go on further down in Texas or Florida or wherever it is, and they're gonna join up with Joe, and I ain't gonna have nobody. Joe gonna have all the people. If I get up and I preach against it, the pews are going to be empty, and my wallet's going to be empty. Mine's already empty. I don't care. You should know the truth, and the truth will make you free. I don't care if people sit there and throw me daggers and then throw me dirty looks and throw tomatoes and please throw tomatoes and cucumber. I go home and make me a salad.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I mean, I love everybody, and I don't want to see nobody upset, but I want to see them living the way God said to live. And as a child of God, that should be all of our desire. And we don't want to offend. Do you believe that Jesus is the only way to heaven? I do, because the Bible says, no man can come unto the Father but by me.
Amen.
Do you believe that Jesus is the only way to heaven?
Amen.
Said one time on a TV show, they were talking to a preacher, and they asked that preacher, they said, do you believe, when we had Jerry Farwell here, he said that no man could enter into heaven but by Jesus Christ. Do you believe the same way?
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the salvation, do you believe that Jesus, and you nearly knocked around about it and you never came out and said, yes! Hey man, can you imagine that opportunity that he just passed up? Oh, they asked me out here on the parking lot. Of course, they edited it out and they didn't put it on the news. They asked me the question about, what we were doing here. And I told them, I said, well, we're in the middle of Vacation Bible School, and our theme is Jesus, hometown hero, because Jesus, above all, is our real hero. He's the one who came, died, and saved us from our sins. That part didn't get put on TV. But the part where I said, and I want them to recognize that our law enforcement is our friends, not our enemy. That's what they put on TV. They cut out the rest of what I said. Why? Because I was uplifting Jesus.
Amen.
And they took it, oh, you can't do that. If we do that, there are going to be people watching that TV, watching the news tonight, and they're going to start flipping over to Channel 13 because they don't have this stuff covered. We're going to edit this and make it sound the way we want it to sound. They can make it sound any way they want to make it sound. I know one person heard it. The guy that I was standing there talking to, he heard it. So even if they let it on TV or not, one of these is, I don't know if he's saved or not. But if he's not, he's going to remember what I told him. It's there. It's been put up there. But it does break my heart knowing that there's these pastors. Man, what's the problem? You've already got big numbers. I mean, if like 200 or 300 leaves, you're still going to have 4,000 or 5,000. What's the problem with telling them the truth? You let them 300 leave, but they're going to leave knowing the truth. But you know what? I'm finding out more and more. And I don't mean to put nothing to nobody's down, but, and I'm not saying that all pastors in mega churches are bad. Not all of them are. But a lot of people want to go into the mega churches because, you know what? They can get in there, and this worked for politicians and for a vote. They get in there and they fit in with Joe Plummer. They fit right in. Nobody, I mean, you don't have nobody really knowing them. You know, I can come to church on Sunday, I can sit here and I can fit in with everybody else. I got my nice suit on. Y'all like my suit this morning? Brand new pants. Compliments of Jamie Sellers. You couldn't wear them no more. I can't. He can't or not, either one. I know I ended up with them. I'm wearing them. But they can sit in. They're dressed up nice. They got the Christian look. Oh man. They got the suit. They got the tie. They got their family sitting there on the road. Little Johnny's hair was combed real nice this morning. Little Susie's got her cute little dress on with the flowers on it. But just nice stuff, don't get me wrong. Mom sitting there, she got her Bible. She got that. I say it that way because sometimes I don't want nobody to know that when we get home what things are really like. And she don't. I don't want them to know what things are really like. So I'm going to sit here, nobody knows us, and we're doing the Sunday morning thing as a family. We're at church, and we'll put our offering into the offering plate. I'm going to tell you something. And I appreciate people wanting to pay their tithes and their offerings because that's Bible. But if you're paying your tithes and your offerings and still living a lie, your tithes and your offerings ain't helping you. They ain't helping nobody. I'd rather see you get your life right with God and be on your way to heaven. More important, and everybody knows I'm telling the truth. How many times do I forget to take up an offering? Offerings around, offerings are important. They take care of the light bill, they take care of the water bill, they take care of the expenses that we have that comes up. We need the money. I ain't gonna lie, we need it to take care of things, to keep a church open. But I want to tell you this, I forget about it because my most important thing to me is seeing people get right with God, seeing people get closer with God. I'd rather see that than the offerings. They slip my mind because that's the least thing. I wouldn't make it in the mega church. I'm like, hey, pastor, how are we supposed to run this place? You don't even pass the plate. A lot of people passes the plate. They pass it. Then they pass it. Then they pass it. Gotta have a little humor. The truth will make you free. But my goal is for everybody is to see them saved, see them living for the Lord. If you can go and hide out in a church, you don't have to worry about anybody ever really digging real deep. They just scratch the surface. Everybody's fine when you're just scratching the surface. But when you get everything raked back out of your way, there ain't no twigs there ain't no leaves there, and you grab that shovel and you, it's time for me to leave. People, it's okay, but I think more people need to try these smaller churches. My own opinion, these family-oriented small churches, you can get a closer walk. And you want to know something? I want to be able to be like this with everybody. I want to be able to be like that to everybody. I want to be able to know that I've got some friends like Ryan and like Gene. And you too. That's beautiful seeing you all here. I missed you when you wasn't here. I heard. It's Sammy. JR and Karen. Lord, I can't forget you, and I won't forget Sabrina and Benji. I want to be able to know that we can love each other.
Yeah.
And one of these days, I want to surprise everybody. I'm going to come in here dressed up nice. But I like to do that once in a while. But you know what I like the most? You feel comfortable with me. You know what Veronica Miller said the other evening? She was, any other preacher, I'd be sitting here like this. I'd be scared to death to talk to you. She said, well, you're down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you got to keep it. Yeah. You got to keep it that way. I don't want to go in and just know, oh man, Oh, look at that group over there, man. They get together after church. They're going to get together this morning, after this afternoon, after church, and they're going to go down to Long John Silver's together, and they're going to, or no, that's where we go. They go to Red Lobster. They're going to go to the steakhouse. That group over there, they're good. And they've been talking about it. Oh, we can't wait to get out of church because we're going to go over, we're going to get this, and we're going to, and that thing is, they talk about a lot of preachers preaching, and they're sitting there texting each other, hey, would you like to go to the steakhouse with us after church? I want to know that I can fit in too. I don't want to be in a place where, man, I ain't welcome with them because they got their own little clique going on. What I'm saying that for is because in the bigger churches, I ain't putting us down because we're some good people here. Them snobby people don't give us a chance. We're good people here.
Yeah. Amen.
What I like about here, we're not too good to say, hey, Robert, what's going on? What's on your mind, buddy? Can I help you with something? We're not too good to say, oh, you have a financial need this month? Well, let us go. We're not too good to say, well, they're going through something, and let's all get together and let's pray about it. Bigger churches, you don't have the one-on-one with people unless you fit a certain criteria. They're more worried about, oh, I don't want to be seen talking to them in here. That's going to ruin my credibility with everyone else. I don't care. You can come in, you can have a three-piece suit on if you want. You can come in your t-shirt and blue jeans. As long as you come in with clothes that is not revealing and shorts clear up to here, because we do have some young men around here that ain't all the way there yet. We got some older men around here that ain't all the way there yet. You're going to have to be dressed in modest. I mean, we got to draw a line somewhere. I'm serious. We got to draw a line somewhere. Not to be mean, but come on. There's such thing as decent and being respectful. But it don't matter here. And the truth goes out to everybody.
Yeah.
What did I always say about cliques? If I see cliques,
We don't want it.
I'm going to bust right through it with all that I can and smack it down.
Right.
Oh, I'll get people angry now because of cliques. Sometimes they don't even see it happening, and that happens, and somebody has to say something. Huh? Oh, the devil's going to fight. He's fighting a losing battle because I already won. Because I believe in the truth. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Let me go get him. I'm done.
Preacher, I'd say it's been a while since you heard this request, but my spirit is tired and I need rest. I want to hear from heaven, a clear word from God, a sermon of conviction straight from the heart. I've been hearing other preachers say I don't have to change. The most eloquent of speakers tell me I'm okay. But I know that's not the truth. So when you stand before us, can I count on you? So preacher, you say you want to be our friend. Don't be afraid to call our sin what it is. And preacher, Tell us we can overcome, but it's only by the blood of the Lamb. Don't tell us like we wish it was, preacher, tell us like it is. So open up the Word and let the Spirit lead. Preach until I've heard God speak to me. Don't worry about my feelings, and don't you worry about my shame. Just preach the cross of Jesus and that I'm to blame. So preacher, you say you want to be my friend. Don't be afraid to call my sin what it is. And preacher, tell me I can overcome, but it's only by the blood of the Lamb. Don't tell me like I wish it was, preacher, tell me like it is. Life is very quickly passing, and the world is fading fast, and the foolishness of preaching is the only hope this world has. So preacher, you say you want to be our friend. Don't be afraid to call our sin what it is. And preacher, tell us we can overcome, but it's only by the blood of the Lamb. Don't tell us like we wish it was, preacher, tell us like it is.